All right, very good afternoon. There we go. Good afternoon to you all. Welcome along then to the watch along here on your Sunday afternoon on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. As always, I hope you are doing well. We are here for one of the biggest games in the North England calendar. It is, of course, the Steel City derby between Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday from Bramall Lane. How is everybody? Get involved in the live poll that's happening at the moment. Get your predictions in, who's going to win, and if you are predicting, get your score predictions in as well. I am feeling a little worse for wear this morning, so you'll have to bear with me throughout the day. But other than that, hope everyone is well. Early indications are suggesting a Sheffield Wednesday win. I've got Sheffield United to actually win because they are on form at the moment. And I've got them to win 2-0. That's my prediction. What are you thinking? Get them in the chat. Let's go through there. We've got 12 minutes until kickoff. Let's go through the lineups then, shall we? There we go. Alright, so Sheffield United line up like this. In goal, number 1, Michael Cooper. 2, Alfie Gilchrist. 6, Harry Suter. 15, Anel Ahmedhodzic. 14, Harrison Burrows. 11, Jessurun Raksaki. 21, Vinicius Souza. 4, captain inside this afternoon is Oliver Arblaster. 10, Callum O'Hare. 8, Gustavo Heimer. And 23, Tyrese Campbell. For Sheffield Wednesday in goal, number 1, James Beadle. 27, Ian Valeri. 6, Dominic Aorfa. 5, Deshaun Bernard. 3, Max Lowe. 44, Shea Charles. 11, Josh Windass. 10, captain in the side, Barry Bannon. 8, Svante Ingelsson. 18, Marvin Johnson. And 12, Ike Ugbo. On the bench for both sides, starting with Sheffield United, 33, Reece Norrington Davis. 35, Andre Brooks. 17, Adam Davis. 19, Jack Robinson. 42, Sadie Peck. 39, Ryan Ona. 38, Femi Sakiri. 3, Sam McCullum. And 16, Jamie Shackleton. On the bench for Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon, 41, Jedi Gassama. 24, Michael Smith. 33, Gabriel Otegbayo. 9, Jamal Lowe. 2, Liam Palmer. 13, Callum Patterson. 47, Pierce Charles. 14, Paul Valentin. And 45, Anthony Musaba. So get your predictions in, whether you're voting in the chat or whether you're voting in the poll or whether you are voting or whether you are watching. Get your comments in. Here we go. Happy days. Hope you are well. Hope you are doing well this afternoon. Welcome to Sunday, the 10th of November. Carl, good evening. Good afternoon to you. He's gone for a 2-2 draw. Reckons there'll be goals. I think there will be, but I'm intrigued to see what happened here. Anything can happen in a derby game. but I do think Sheffield United will win. And with a big win, Sheffield United will go top of the Championship if they do manage that. Otherwise, second place for them. Sheffield Wednesday will be looking to pick up 3 points as well to bolster their climb away from the relegation zone as well. But should be a feisty game, this one. I will probably disappear in a moment just to grab a drink because my throat is absolutely killing me. And whilst you're here as well, feel free to drop a like on the stream. It does help the channel out immensely. Oh dear. Paul Hussey, afternoon to you. Says afternoon all. I'll go for Sheffield United to win and both teams to score. Not predicting a score though, but predicting that both teams will score. Poll indications showing a draw at the moment between Sheffield United winning and Sheffield Wednesday winning. Only 14% of the votes going for a draw. So predicting a winner. But who will it be this afternoon? We have got 7 minutes to go. Seven minutes to go before kickoff. My throat is absolutely killing me. But yeah, afternoon to everybody. Come get involved in the chat. How's your day going so far? How's your weekend been? Let me know. Let me know how it's been. I think as long as we get some goals this afternoon. And I think we will. I think we will get goals this afternoon. We are very, very close to the kickoff. Big hello to everyone that's coming into whether it's just observe or see what it's about. Come get involved in the chat. So afternoon to Wayne, afternoon to Paul, afternoon to anyone watching. Generally feel like crap today. Laura Hickman, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. It says 3-0 Sheffield United. Very confident on the United win today. I've got it down as 2-0. Anything can happen in the in a derby game, but anything can happen. But afternoon to you, Laura. Hope you're doing well. Paul says hard to call the Chelsea-Arsenal game this afternoon. I'm not confident as a Chelsea fan. Not confident at all. Mind you, stranger things have happened this weekend. So stranger things have happened. So be nice if we could. Be nice if we could get a win against Arsenal. But with City losing and Liverpool winning, Arsenal have a little bit more urgency, I suppose, to well, mind you, so do we. So could be a draw, but that's for later on. Gemma, afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully it's not too chaotic around Sheffield today. I imagine it probably is though. But both sides coming out onto the pitch. I'm going to go grab a drink and then we'll get settled in for the game because my throat is killing me. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes time. Like I say, get involved in the chat, get involved in the poll, subscribe if you're new around here, leave a like on the stream as well, helps the channel out immensely. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Right, apologies. Orange juice to soothe the throat. Hopefully that works. Oh, dearie me. Anyway. So I hope everyone observed the 2-minute silence earlier. We're going to do it again because they're about to do it on the telly. Generally feel like death today. Cosby back, no problem. Welcome to everyone who's joining us. Do come and say hello in the chat. Going to pause for a moment's silence again to remember those who gave their lives so we could live ours. Wayne, good afternoon to you. Bramall Lane will fall silent for Remembrance Sunday. Well observed at Bramall Lane. So we are behind on the actual live watching of the thing. So we're just about to get ready here to go. Jem says I heard people booing at the end there. So people, but yeah, so there were one or two people making noise, I guess. This is why they were boos. But Gemma says I could eat a chip butty now. Chip butty. Here we go. Strap yourselves in. Should be an entertaining afternoon of football in the Steel City Derby. Will be underway. So Sheffield Wednesday kicking us off. Sheffield Wednesday right to left. Oh, sorry, left to right. Sheffield United right to left. And here we go. So this one's on Sky Sports. So you are able to watch this one. And if you are watching, feel free to get your comments in as to how the game is going in your opinion. Let's just make sure that we've got the times correct and all that good stuff. You sort of do. We're just a second behind, but we're all good. Happy days. Should be a good one. First derby game in about 6 years. Both sets of fans up for it. We'll leave the poll running as well, so don't forget to vote in there. And then if you are voting in the poll, put a score prediction in the chat. Why not? You know what I want? I want ice cream to soothe my throat. I woke up this morning with the most horrendous sore throat. And it's still bothering me now. Ice cream sounds like a great idea. Don't have any though. But yeah, welcome to those that are joining us. Come and say hello. I did see Wayne turning up as well. Wayne is operating the under the channel name once again this afternoon. With Burrows on the ball. Sheffield United just playing it around at the back at the moment. Lumping it forward, looking for Raksaki. Does well to keep it in. He doesn't keep it in, actually. Goes for a throw to Sheffield Wednesday. So again, big win for Sheffield United. Will put them top of the Championship table. If that is possible. So those that are those that have voted in the polls at the moment have gone for a Sheffield United win, 53%. Sheffield Wednesday win, 39%, and a draw of 8%. Don't forget to keep voting there. United on the attack here. Switched it well to Raksaki. Going at Johnson. Tries a 1-2, but Bannon does well. Wednesday can bring it away. First tough challenge goes in. Alfie Gilchrist wins a free kick. Of course, he's on loan from Chelsea, so I'm intrigued to see how he does this afternoon. What do you reckon? Chance of a red card today? What do you reckon? Quite high, I think. I can see one happening. Sheffield Wednesday retreating, can't you? And they are normally very, very front foot in terms of getting at the opponent, high pressing team. But as high chance usually is when these play. Stephen Smallcombe, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Come say hi in the chat. Gemma used to go to loads of Sheffield United matches. She's back in the Blades. Free kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. A free kick does come to nothing. Goes or comes to a free kick here for Sheffield United. So opening 5 minutes or so, Sheffield United having the majority of the ball. They're on the attack here with Burrows. Arblaster. It's Arblaster. Out wide again. Gilchrist whips it into the middle. Headed back across. But a foul in the build-up. But it's a positive play from Sheffield United. About 50 seconds behind. Yep, so we're not... I'm watching on Now TV, so I'm 50 seconds behind the actual live feed, so things will happen. And then about 50 odd seconds later, I will see it happen. So yeah, things do happen. Please try and refrain from ruining it. We've had it before when we did the Euro stuff. I didn't think about time lapse or anything else like that. So free kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. In a good position. We'll try and whip this into the box. And it does. It goes into the box. It's a bit too long though. Yeah, nothing comes from it again. Another bit of another waste. Thrown here to Sheffield United. Opening 10 minutes on the cagey side. Sheffield Wednesday have Sheffield United have had the majority of the ball. Here's Ugbo. Oh, and Josh Windass is... well, it's Wednesday's first attempt on goal, but... yeah, wasn't a great effort by Josh Windass, but it goes... Well, I'll tell you what, it's not even just wide, is it? It's horrendously wide. Absolutely slices it. I laugh because we've all been there. We've all done it. But just signs, though, that Wednesday are here. Jemson's attempt, it was nearly out the ground. It wasn't the best attempt from Josh Windass. So everyone, hope everyone's well. Just starting to get into the game a little bit more now, Sheffield Wednesday. I'll hold my hands up now and go, I've got a little bit of a soft spot for Sheffield Wednesday, and I'll tell you for why. On Football Manager, I am currently playing as Sheffield Wednesday, and I took them to the Premier League, and in the first season took them to the Champions League. And I'm still currently playing as Sheffield Wednesday, so I've got a little bit of a soft spot for them. At the moment, anyway. Boo, says Johnny. I know. Boo me, boo me. That was after I left Cardiff, so you know. Michael Cooper, of course, former Plymouth boy. Here come Wednesday. Advantage being played. There's Valeri. Good block, though. Sheffield Wednesday just starting to get into the game a little bit more at the moment. So it'll be Ingleson's long throw. And a foul in the box, so the throw comes to nothing. Chris Wilder just telling his team to just calm down a little bit at the moment. Whether the occasion's getting to them or not. But like I say, Wednesday are starting to get a little bit of a foothold in this. Gustavo Harmer, good touch. The ball back to Arblaster wasn't a good one. Wednesday can come away again. But Ugbo loses it. Here come United. Referee, just stop him play now. So majority going for Sheffield United win in the poll. Here come United. Gilchrist couldn't get there. So corner kick to Sheffield United. In it goes. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Volley comes in. It's a weak one though. Header again by Harmer, but again cleared. Encouraging though from Sheffield United at least. Carl's returned, no worries. Big hello to those that are joining us this afternoon, whether you're just in a lurking capacity or whether you are getting involved in the polls or in the chat. Come and say hi. Another break in play here. Marvin Johnson down for Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, referee. Referee's given the very, very soft foul. Shay Charles, it was that spent too long on the ball there. Thought they won it back relatively safely, but no. Referee deemed it a foul. Free kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. Ref needs to go to Specsavers as Gemma. It's got that feel to it, doesn't it? It's definitely got that feel of a big derby game, this one. Home fans getting a little bit on the restless side already, even though we're 17 minutes in. Here's Burrows for Sheffield United on the left-hand side. Back here to Harmer. Gilchrist to Raksaki. And it goes. Great touch. Callum O'Hare was the touch, pivot, and a strike, but it's blocked and the goalkeeper gathers it. Carter's other opticians are available. Absolutely. I don't know who, but Specsavers seem to be the only ones. That I can think of. Oh dear, that's a woeful kick. You want to talk about kicks that went out the ground. Beadle's clearance there was not a good one. He went for a throw to Sheffield United. Boots and Asda are some I can think of. I didn't even know Asda had opticians. Just a bit sloppy at the moment from Sheffield Wednesday's point of view. Ingleson's just run it out of play. Very tense, very edgy, this one at the moment. Ball was a poor one. Wednesday can attack. Oof. Ahmed Hodzic. Absolutely clattered into by Ike Ugbo. Gemma says Vision Express still a thing. I believe so. He does. He properly clatters into him. Carl, the game's going to get properly tasty. Ref's got he's got a lot on his plate, I think. I think especially if United go ahead, they'll start to just tease Wednesday a little bit, and then it'll get properly spicy. But afternoon to everyone who's joining us. Do come and say hello. So Marvin Johnson at the moment down for Sheffield Wednesday. So break in play once again. So I hope everyone is well. Sheffield Wednesday before heading a few miles south onto the edge of the city centre and Bramall Lane for this. I think Danny Roll was booking the hotels as well. I don't think he has to do that this season. Yeah, there's many things you do as a manager, and that's not usually one of them. I mean, you might be able to get the definitely got a tasty vibe about this game. So Marvin Johnson strapped up now. So play back off and underway. Sheffield United taking the free kick. They got the ball. Very cagey at the moment. I'll tell you what it needs. It needs that one. Needs that one big big chance to really sort of spark this game into life at the moment. I don't know what everyone else is thinking. If you're watching, do let us know your thoughts and opinions and everything. Jem says it needs United to score. I don't know. I think a Wednesday goal could actually make this even more spicy than I think what's going to potentially unfold if United do score. Free kick here to United. Handball by Barry Bannon. Gemma's definitely back in the blades then. She doesn't want Wednesday to score. Carl says the Wednesday goal would open the game up. I mean, it would. It would, considering United are the favourites to win this one. But a Wednesday goal will definitely open the game up a little more. It's almost just like they're feeling each other out at the moment. It's not been a dull 25 minutes. Just needs a little bit more to it. Here come Wednesday. Windass out to Valerie. Windass. And it goes looking for Ugbo. What a pass that is. Not quite. Tyrese Campbell complaining he was held onto. Cooper looking for Raksaki. He might get there. Max Lowe does well. Here's the offer. He's done well. There we go. Getting a little tasty now. Here we go. Dominic Yorfa goes down. First yellow card's coming out. If you're watching, you can hear what the Wednesday fans, the United fans feel about it. Oliver Football 63 says I want Wednesday to win 2-1. Shrugged off one challenge, did Yorfa. Couldn't shrug off that one though. From Harrison Burrows, and he's the man who goes into the book. But welcome, Oliver, to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Just feel like it's gonna kick off, doesn't it? Just it's got that kick-off vibe, and I'm all for it. I love a good derby game. So Ballon take the free kick. Headed away. Raksaki clears. Carl says whoever wins Sheffield will be madness for the rest of the day. Be a city divided until tomorrow. Everling, hello to you. Says I'm praying Wednesday win. Lots of Wednesday fans getting involved, or people that want Wednesday to win. Rather, there's me making the assumption. How dare I make the assumption? But afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Valerie's kept it in. I think the more the time goes, the more comfortable Wednesday will look. And here they go. Here's Ugbo. The longer it stays 0-0, the more Wednesday will fancy their chances. Out wide it goes. Oh, it's a decent looking ball. It's gone behind everybody though. And United can try and come away with it. Someone's got to get there. Yorfa does. Starting to warm up now. It's lovely. Starting to warm up quite nicely. Everling says, I live in Sheffield and it's madness already. It's alright, we've got a couple of people in the chat that also live in Sheffield. They can probably vouch for that. Jeremy says even if nobody wins, it will still be madness. It's very much the same for like when Plymouth and Exeter take on each other. Absolutely crazy. Wednesday looking comfortable at the moment, just popping that ball around to each other quite nicely. Again, the longer it stays 0-0, the more they'll fancy their chances. Wednesday win it. United win it back. One of the United players has actually gone down. We're going for another break in play. Just when the game starts to get going, there's something that just halts the progression a little bit. Injuries and everything else. Our Blaster's the one that's down now. Carl says, I remember when I lived in Truro and they played Plymouth at home in the FA Cup. That was madness. So there was no contact on our Blaster. So just getting some treatment at the moment. Half hour gone, still 0-0. Cagey affair, I would say. Like I said, every time it feels like the game's about to get going, it's just a stoppage in play, whether it's an injury or something that just halts the progression. But Everling says United at the minute have a higher chance in winning, but Wednesday is passing the ball around nicely. They are indeed. Game's back off and underway. Wednesday have a throw. I think we should see a fair chunk of added time at the end of this one. Bannon's put it out. Wasted pass. Just as we were talking about pinging the ball around nicely. Gemma says I used to live live about 10 minutes. Walk from Bramall Lane was always madness, no matter who they were playing. Chance here for United. That's a poor pass. Just lacking that little bit of quality at the moment. Another wasted pass. Quality's not there at the minute for Sheffield United. Foul there on Harmer. Free kick. Here's Burrows. Ahmed Hodzic. Hounding them at the moment, Sheffield Wednesday. Here's Gilchrist. Looking for Raksaki, who commits a foul. Free kick. It's very stop-start. Hasn't quite sparked into life yet. This game has not had that massive chance that either side's taken. There's been very few chances, if anything. Gilchrist can't make anything of it. It's defended well by Marvin Johnson. Goes for a Wednesday goal kick. Very, very few chances in this one. Carlton's just need that one goal for the match to come alive. It needs something at the moment. It's not been terrible. It's not been terrible. It's just not been lively. It needs something. So Ingleson to launch a long throw here. Throw doesn't come to anything, and now United can break. Oh, there we go. There's the first proper tackle. Here we go. Here come the boiling. It's, yeah, boiling point now. It was just ticking over nicely. Barry Bannon's absolutely wiped out his man. It's kicking off. Yellow card coming out here to Barry Bannon, I believe. Everling says both teams are desperate for the win. They aren't getting into it just yet. I think that's what it is. Very, 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 very cagey. Yellow card here to Barry Bannon for that tackle that's got this game suddenly boiling over. Oof. They were proper tasty, that. Paul says, are you doing the Greece-England game on Thursday? Yes, I will be indeed. Here's Ugbo. Bannon. Johnson. Shots blocked. Wednesday got a corner. It was a clanger of a tackle, says Carl. Oh, it was a fantastic Derby Day tackle. Was worthy of a yellow card, though. Corner comes in from Wednesday towards the back post. Punched away well by Cooper. Bannon. Ugbo. Still Ugbo. There's a foul for a shirt pull. Danger signs for United. That Wednesday looking to. That's what we need. Couple minutes before half time. Should expect a bit of chunk of or a chunk of extra time to add on here. Carlson's Wednesday are looking the strongest at the moment. As I've said, the longer it stays 0-0, because United are going to be hot favourites for this. The longer it stays 0-0, the more Wednesday will fancy their chances. Ball goes in. There's a shot. It's over the bar. Shea Charles was the man. Sheffield United not offering up anything at the moment, which is a bit surprising. But yeah, no shots on target in this whole first half. Ball's gone into orbit again. Some say it's met up with Harry Kane's penalty against France. Everlington's Wednesday are getting into it a bit more than United. Again, because they're not the favourites to win it, the longer it stays 0-0, the more they'll fancy their chances. And I think they're just starting to fancy their chances a little bit here. Gilchrist with a throw. About to see how much injury time is going to be added on here. 5 minutes. Don't know why. I thought it might have been a little bit longer. Free kick here to Sheffield United. Foul for something. So if you're going to create a chance with a chap who can head the ball quite well in Harry Suter, he's going to be the threat. Hamer delivers. It's a poor one, but it's not properly headed clear yet. Ollie Arblaster whips it in. Great cross in as well, headed away by Bernard. And potential for a break here. But Gustavo Harmer did well to recover. Again, just quality's not there at the moment for Sheffield United. Here come Wednesday. Here's Valerie. Valerie, good cross in. Ugbo waited. Cleared away by Ahmed Hodzic. Corner here to Wednesday. Don't forget to feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely, more than you actually think it does. Kibokau? Forgive me, I am going to butcher your name. Kibokau. We'll go with that. We'll call you Kib. We'll go with that. Welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. Says, think Wednesday might nick this, but have a horrible feeling if they don't get something by the 65th or 70th minute mark, then the Blades have come alive and the quality gap might show itself. I'm thinking possibly the other way round. I think if it's still with like 15, 20 minutes to go and it's still 0-0, I think Wednesday will just turn it up a gear. Because, to be honest, United haven't really threatened anything. Whip back here. There might be an offside here. Yeah, there is. Flags up. The belief at the moment for Sheffield Wednesday is that they've kept United out. Kept them very, very quiet. And the belief for them is, well, we can actually get something from this. So I reckon their sort of path in the second half will be to do the same thing. Shut them out for 15, 20 minutes. And if they manage to do that, go, well, we quite fancy our chances here. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest, to actually get something out of this. Or whether the fact that they've gone for it now to try and create chances just may have them switch off a little bit. And then, like you say, Sheffield United come alive a little bit. Free kick here for a foul on the goalkeeper to Sheffield Wednesday. Soft, I think. But yeah, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Well, half-time whistle goes. 0-0. It's hard to explain this one. It's like trying to light a fire under their ass. Miami Pappy, thanks for subscribing. Come get your thoughts in as that first half gets drawn to comes to an end. I think frustrating, I suppose, from a neutral point of view. Like a little bit on the frustrating side. But I suppose if you are a Sheffield Wednesday fan, you are probably going to be enjoying that a little bit more than if you were a United fan. Here are the first half stats anyway, at least. So Sheffield United possession 67% to Wednesday's 33%. United have had 3 shots, none on target, 1 off target, while Wednesday have had 7 shots, none on target, and 3 off target. Sheffield United have had obviously the majority of the possession, so 274 passes to Wednesday's 129. Two o'clock games in the Premier League will kick off in half an hour's time at least, or 35 minutes time I should say, which are Manchester United against Leicester, Nottingham Forest taking on Newcastle, and Spurs hosting Ipswich. There is one Championship game that is currently being played as well as this one, and West Brom are 2-0 up against Hull. But let us know your thoughts then, because I suppose in a way, frustration. I think I expected a lot more from this, but it just needs something to light a fire, I think is probably the best way of putting it. Substitutions could make a difference in that second half. I mean, it needs something. It definitely needs something. Evelyn says, I think that in the second half, United will come alive more. Gemma was expecting more from United, and Carl says, to be fair, it's been a good first half, but as you say, there needs to be more in the second half. It's not been terrible. Like we've watched games where it's been terrible, but it's got that derby feel to it, and it needs something. It needs something else. It needs something else. It needs a little bit more creativity, more composure in the final third, I would say. It just needs a little bit more. Needs more action. And definitely. Definitely needs that sort of spark of creativity, because as much as having 3 shots and having 7 shots might sound like you've done well, but no shots on target that entire first half. Although, to be fair, there was a game a couple of weeks back. Leeds, I think it was, Plymouth. Leeds won 3-0. Plymouth didn't have a single shot the entire game. So we're not going down that territory. But Plymouth didn't have a single shot in the entire 90 minutes, which is quite something. But right, half-time, signals, lunchtime. So I'm going to grab some food. Might want to do the same. I'll be back literally for the start of the second half. Thank you everyone for joining me so far. And we'll be back for more action in the second half. Back in a mo. Right, here we go again. Cool. Right, welcome back, everybody. Corner here to Sheffield United. Two changes for United. So there were two changes for Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry, Sheffield United. Arblaster and Alfie Gilchrist went off. Peck and Seriki both came on for them. Kevin Babs, hello to you, says, come on boys, if we keep up the great defence work we did in the first half, we might nick a win here. Wednesday fan, I believe. Welcome to you. Definitely needs a bit more this game in the second half. I feel like we are on the cusp of getting it. Carters, what was the game the other day that was boring? Oh God. Oh, what was that game we watched? It was dull. Free kick here to Sheffield United. What was the one we did the other day that was boring? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I can't think. What did we watch? I'm generally curious. I can't think what game we watched the other day. I mean, that must sort of explain why. But I'm curious. I'm going to have a quick nosy. What did we watch that was boring? So Sheffield United have a free kick here, 5 minutes into the second half. In goes across. Poor one, out to the edge of the box here. Does well. It's in. Sheffield United are off and running. Goal for the Blades. And Sheffield Wednesday's hard work has come to an end. 5 minutes into the second half. Tyrese Campbell. So it's headed away. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's on. He's on. He's definitely on. It's a great finish as well. So it's headed away by Valerie. It's Harmer who slips it into, I think it's into O'Hare, who then slips it. One touch there. Round the corner. And then first time left-footed effort past the goalkeeper. Sheffield United take the lead against Sheffield Wednesday. And we said we needed something. We needed something in this game. We've got a goal now. It's going to it should now open things up. Kevin Babb says, typical. I was just praising our defence. I know. I read the comment out and everything. So United 1, Wednesday 0. Don't write Wednesday off just yet, though. What did we watch? I'm still trying to find what we watched that was boring. So it wasn't Sporting Man City, because that wasn't boring. Wasn't Chelsea Newcastle. Wasn't Fenerbahce United. Or was it Fenerbahce United? No, it wasn't, was it? It wasn't that one. Oh, no, I know what it was. It was, we watched Aston Villa Man United. That was the one. That was the one that was excruciatingly boring. And painful to watch. Yeah, it was Aston Villa against Man United. It finished 0-0 and it was incredibly boring. Everling says good goal, but no. Kevin Babb says not over yet. We usually come alive when the pressure's on. Need it more than anything under the high pressure or high intensity of this this derby game. But Sheffield United are coming alive now. Harmer gives it away. And now Wednesday give it away. Foul by Max Lowe. Free kick here to Sheffield United. So free kick coming up here for Sheffield United. Jem says all the inflatable pigs in the crowd. Free kick whipped in by Burrows. Punched away. Oof. Harmer's volley goes well over. So it was a good finish, to be fair, from Tyrese Campbell. It's a finish his dad would have been very, very proud of. But here come Wednesday. Just need to regain their composure at the moment. Did well in that first half. Oh, given away. Iorfa. Wednesday throw. Everling's pressure on Wednesday now. It is indeed. So Ingleson whips a long throw in. And a foul here on Hamer. Paul Hussey gifting a Departure Lounge membership, which goes to Sarah. So thank you, Paul, for your continued support there. Was it a yellow? Well, ref gave it. I don't think it is. Thank you for your continued support there, Paul. We'll keep the poll going until halfway through the second half. But we've all said in the chat, games needed a goal. It's all about how Wednesday will react now. So it looks like Gassama coming on for Sheffield Wednesday. Carl, who knows what a yellow card is for nowadays? Everling says, as a Wednesday fan, United had a pretty decent goal. It was well worked. Definitely well worked. Wednesday can't keep it in. Paul says another win for Exeter yesterday. A very good win. A very good win against Charlton. Was it Charlton? I'm sure it was Exeter that played Charlton. I'm pretty sure it was. We're United on the attack here. And a goal kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. Yes, it was Charlton. 1-0. Oh, Kiboko. Like Mohamed Sissoko. Swahili for hippo, as you'll generally find me bobbing around at the bottom of a... I don't know if I should laugh at that, but... Kiboko. Cool. We'll go with that. But yeah, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. It was Charlton. Yeah, it was definitely Charlton. But yeah, it was a good win. Good win for Exeter. Doing well this season. Unlike Port Vale, who are clearly struggling at the top of the table. If you know, you know. So hour mark played. Still 1-0 Sheffield United. Sheffield United's goal coming just after the restart here. Well taken goal by Tyrese Campbell. Gemma says, am I the only one wanting United to win? It does sort of feel like it, but a lot of people have voted in the chat that, or in the poll, that United will win this one. Oh, we know, says Carl. Yeah, lost 3 games all season. Definitely struggling. Do you know what I mean? So here come the double change for Sheffield Wednesday. So Ingleson off as well. Gassama and Smith on in their place. Carl says, I'm fuming. Be right back. Need to make it short. I would. Here come Wednesday. Didn't quite trouble Cooper, but he's making an impact already. Gassama. Gemma says maybe I should nip down and see if anyone wants a photo. Again, if you know, you know. Yeah, but Gemma, it wasn't at the start of the game, so you can't. No one will want a photo now because it's not at the start of the game. We've got no fans. Bannon. His low. Tyrese Campbell goes down like he's been shot and wins a free kick. Evelyn says, why has Ingleson been subbed off? Peck on the ball. Here's Sariki. Inside. O'Hare tries to win or tries to get across him, but can't. I thought, to be fair, I didn't think he was playing too badly to be subbed off. So corner going to be swung in here by Burrows towards the back post. Kept in. There's a bit of a afters there with shirts and God knows what else. Sheffield United are looking to go level on points at the top of the table with Sunderland. Chris Wilder, when he shows the table internally to his coaching staff and players, he does put the 2 points that they were deducted back on. Then it shows the true table. Here's Gassama for Sheffield Wednesday. Can't find Windass. Carter, is a Celtic-Chelsea match on TV this week coming? It is, but it is the Women's Champions League. So 20 odd minutes to go plus injury time, still 1-0. Still plenty that can happen in this one. Evelyn says, who's Newcastle playing today? They're playing Nottingham Forest. Yeah, the women's. Yeah, so it's Women's Champions League. Cross goes in, headed away. And then again. Cross does go in, punched away by the goalkeeper. Gustavo Harmer whips it in. Great ball in. Couldn't find Sariki. Gassama fouled. Fans don't seem to think it was a foul. Kevin Babb says, the only reason I can think Ingleson gets subbed off all the time is that maybe Roll sees him as a potential replacement for Bannon, also subs him off to avoid fatigue so he can play as many games as possible. Here comes Wednesday up the other end. Ball is whipped in. But it's whipped in too much and goes for a throw-in. Let's end the poll there then. Beautiful stuff. Thank you to those that have voted in the poll. Is the England-Ireland game a possible watch-along? Let's have a look. Possibly. We're going to do the Greece one, but we might do the yeah, Sunday 17th. We will see. We'll see what comes of that one. But we'll definitely do the Greece one. Changes for Sheffield United. Tyrese Campbell coming off, goal scorer. Ryan One comes on. So Raksaki also coming off for Sheffield United, and McCallum comes on in his place. Smith. Windass puts his effort well over the bar. The quality there for Sheffield Wednesday, not just not happening for them.
Since August. That is the task in front of Sheffield Wednesday right now as they bring on Anthony Masaba.
So Anthony Masaba coming on for Sheffield Wednesday. Ike Ugbo coming off.
Replaced by Anthony Masaba, as I mentioned before, another ball carrier. And give defences something to think about.
Kevin Babs says time to bring Patterson on.
Spoken about the importance of this occasion. For the last couple of weeks, he's not been one to shy away like maybe some managers, head coaches would ahead of this. He's been talking about it for a couple of weeks, Danny Roll.
Wednesday, you're in. Great defending. It's excellent defending. Probably their best chance, and it's actually come through Musaba, sorry. It's off that right wing, gets past his men. Who is it that makes the tackle? It's a fabulous block there. Siriki it was that came across.
absolutely brilliant all round. Can Wednesday back this up?
It's a corner kick to come in. Got some big men in there. In it goes. Oh, and Dominic Iorfa. Best chance. Don't think he expects it personally. It's a good chance.
Wednesday with 15 minutes plus to save the derby. By Barry Bannon again, bodies tumbling everywhere. It will be a free kick to Sheffield United. Three of their players.
3 players down for Sheffield United, and it goes for a United free kick. So 13 to go. Sheffield United maybe, Sheffield Wednesday maybe just starting to turn the screw a little bit more. Here's Musamba. Oh, very nearly got through then. Very, very nearly got through. Kiboko says, Michael Smith has been in great form recently. Can he grab a point? Just feel Blades have that quality and experience, especially having recent Premier League experience, even though they were shocking in the Premier League. Yeah, they were horrendous in the Premier League. And no doubt if they get promoted again this season, they'll be just as worse. Or, sorry, just as bad following season, but still plenty of football to play. Here comes Peck, goes for a corner. Whipped in. Corner's a poor one. Smith with the flick on. Breakaway chance here for Wednesday. Here's Gassama. Gassama's done really well there, actually, to be fair. Here's Valerie. Crossing's a poor one. Spell on the ball this for Sheffield Wednesday. Wins the throw. Some changes for Sheffield Wednesday. So Jan Valeri coming off. Paul Valentin coming on. Josh Windass coming off as well. Jamal Lowe coming on in his place. I suppose with Ingleson off as well, you lose that long throw. Free kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. Late tackle there on the author. Kiboko says the gap between Prem and EFL is mad these days, saying that Wolves are having a shocker. They are. They've not started well, but picked up a vital win yesterday. And Gemma says just 10 minutes left to hold on for a win. They've been very good at holding on to winning position, Sheffield United. But just don't rule out Sheffield Wednesday yet. Corner won by Kasama. So again, big men in the box for Sheffield Wednesday. And it goes, and the header over. So free kick, or goal kick, sorry I should say, to Sheffield United. Jack Robinson about to come on for Sheffield United. Is that a good game, Harrison Burrows? He goes off. Jack Robinson will come on in his place. Everlink says outside my house is chaos. People are arguing.
points with Sunderland at the top of the Championship. Suka. There's Peck. Suriki.
Here come Wednesday. Shea Charles. Ball inside. Oh, he slipped. Massive chance.
Some will have to go into hiding at the end of this because whatever happens here, whoever wins it, it takes the move in this city 4 weeks. For some, it can take a long time to recover.
Headed away there by Bernard. Free kick here to Sheffield United. Just under 5 to go. Kevin Babb says we're going to need something special here to get a point.
Well, he was out with his Sheffield Wednesday supporting pals during the week just to get some early jabs in. Now the United lands the knockout flow here. Some not prepared to say it's done yet, but quite rightly, this is Derby Day. Anything can happen in the next few minutes or so. There's Peck.
Proper crunching tackle that by Harry Suter.
There's Peck. Involved again, winning the ball back in style. Kusama. Barry Bannon on the retreat. It will settle for the goal kick.
Sheffield Wednesday at the moment looking just to waste a bit of time here.
United have won their last game here without conceding. It is some run they are on at Bramall Lane right now.
They all for launching it forward.
Gets there ahead of Smith. After a foul by Charles, the referee says yes. I think often people don't say about Chris Watt what they do say often, but as a manager again.
No, I didn't think that was a foul there, but so, thank you to those that have joined us through the watch along here this afternoon. Thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel as well. Plenty of watch alongs to come. Next watch along is on Thursday for England taking on Greece.
Sheffield United and also wants to play a different way. But the fans think it's something different to watch. Really impressive. Different ways to win football matches. Of course, he's got that experience of what it takes to get out of this division as well. We'll have 6 additional minutes.
6 minutes to add on. 6 nervous minutes for United fans.
still not arriving. Tyrese Campbell's goal right down the difference, which has got one half of this city singing.
This is where it could start to get a little tasty. Kevin Babb says we will need 10 minutes. Everlings is saying, come on Wednesday. Brilliant. Brilliant from Peck. No foul on Peck. Sousa does well. On A. Blocked by Bannon. Peck still with it. Siriki. Harmer looking for Siriki. Goal kick. Looking for a penalty there, but no penalty given. In the Premier League games, Manchester United have taken the lead against Leicester through Bruno Fernandes, and Murillo has put Nottingham Forest 1-0 up against Newcastle. So still a little bit of time. Just see Sheffield United seeing this one out. Wednesday win it back. Wednesday throw. Tension just starting to ramp up a little bit more at the moment.
Time for Wednesday. Having some defending to do here with Bernard hunted down by One.
One back well again by Sousa. Just going to try and keep the ball now, Sheffield United. Here's Harmer. Wins a free kick. He did well actually, nutmeg Bernard as well. It's brilliant stuff. He's been brilliant today, Gustavo Harmer. Free kick in the corner. Should waste a bit more time now. Little under 60 seconds remaining. Pumped forward. Bannon's done well. Still time. Iorfa's header forward. Throw in deep in the... Long throw time. And it goes. Half cleared. Bannon. Look at the room. It's over. It's over. Sheffield United win. Yeah, don't forget the after game photos of the many adoring fans. So Sheffield United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. City will be divided for the next few days at least.
Thank you very much indeed. The first winner of a derby here at Bramall Lane since 2009. Majority of this famous old stadium absolutely rocking with that victory bar one section, which is pretty quiet right now. Sheffield United continue.
So quite incredibly, throughout the entire game, there was one shot that was on target. And that one shot was the goal. Crazy. Sheffield Wednesday, no shots on target. And Sheffield United with just the one. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there you go. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. Thank you so much, everyone. We're back a little later. Well, Wayne's back a little later at least. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you to those that have watched, that have liked, that have subscribed to the channel. We will see you very, very soon for another watch along. Until then, look after yourselves and each other. And from all of us here at the Departure Lounge, a very good afternoon to you all. Bye-bye for now. Sheffield United claiming the bragging rights this afternoon. Take care, everyone.